Howdy, and welcome back to Disco Elysium with Wickedstorm Gaming. Everything's gone to shit, so yeah.
Big talk, but you got him to admit he's a bad leader. It's a small thing, but it got him off center.
Garner is dying. You a bad man.
You think I care what that company cunt thinks? She's gone, you stupid fuck. Sailed off 5 minutes ago. She doesn't give a shit about you, Silos. Stay cool! How is she?
I'll be okay. I'll be...
She'll be gone soon, too. Company bitch is gone. Lely's gone. Fuck are we still doing in this shithole?
Guys, I just get in the way. I don't even have a gun.
I knew that little rat was gonna fucking ditch and
Hold
everybody.
your ground. Any
I
more
knew it.
run,
You
I'll
should have
shoot you
shot him.
myself. We're doing this together.
They're afraid. All of them. Trembling reeds in the wind. They'll run.
Who'd have figured
scatter
Shanky was
soon,
full of shit?
one by one. No, the rest will stay. They would hold their ground, even if it means dying here with you.
Who the fuck is that?
Glacier, the woman upstairs, where is she?
She left. What am I doing? My fucking establishment is under fire. You know how much windows cost?
Windows are the thing you're worried about?
She left. Her room's cleaned out. Right before these assholes showed up.
We should have arrested her.
Yeah, we should have.
You can feel how upset he is with himself. Just for a second. Then the fear takes over and he's back.
I
in the
kind of
moment.
expected her to run.
Hey, Bushman! Your little cunt isn't gonna help you out of this one.
Yay! Both 28. That's not good.
International something. International law.
Don't say it.
Don't say it. But now you stood there scratching your ass for 1.5 seconds. You think this helps things?
Shoot him. Oh, jeez. Well, that seems like a bad idea. Which gun did I
A
use?
small explosion expels the bullet from the chamber. With a puff of smoke, it hits the man square in the chest, producing a soft clicking sound in the armor.
And they didn't immediately shoot me? It's a miracle.
Like dice rolling.
Go ahead. Give it another try.
Okay.
Another soft explosion, like a fire, goes off in your hand. Another soft click from the gleaming white cuirass.
They teach you to shoot the chest in Copland? Stupid fuck. Kill him.
Hey, you told me to try again.
To your right, the killer raises his rifle and takes aim at you. His moves are
Dodge the
swift.
shot.
The shot rings and you stumble. Something violently tugs at your
I'm
shoulder,
inside of Kim.
pushing you backwards with incredible force. A volcano of burning pain erupts from your left shoulder. The pain flows over your entire body like an awful shock. A grim knowing rises from within. Half of your body must be gone.
No, looks like it's still.
God, please.
Then, 2 shots ring out, and you hear a scream. But you're too hurt to see who got hit.
I'm gonna assume.
Blood gushes from the helmet's eye sockets as Rude staggers back, disoriented. The sounds coming from his helmet are not human. An unbelievable shot from the lieutenant. Glenn, dying in a puddle of blood behind you. His mangled torso has 2 gunshot wounds. Blood gushes out of them like red geysers.
Why did they shoot him?
Oh God, watch out.
Oh, no.
You see 2 cold eyes looking at you through all the smoke and panic, and a pistol raised, aiming at your chest. point blank. Then the man squeezes the trigger.
I'm gonna survive this just from, like, my health healing every time I fail a check.
You can't. There is no time. Something inside your pelvis explodes. Your entire lower body is on fire. The pain is too immense to scream. It pushes the air out of your lungs. Everything goes dark. A distant blur as you recede into it. Nothing. A persisting darkness. Dancing lights of pain. Distant shadows cast by them. Like a hellish play.
As long as Kim's okay.
You're bleeding out.
I should have full health. No, other than the being shot thing. No one wants to do anything with me. No one wants to party with me. What the fuck? Of course, I get gunned down and die. Yeah, the main reason I'm not super panicked right now is because, you know, every other time I got shot in this game, it immediately cut to a newspaper. The headline basically said, "Stupid fuck get shot." The wolf is at the door, Kim. He will eat the sun.
Yes, keep talking.
What?
Stay awake. Look at me.
He's
But
agreeing with the
you
wolf thing?
can't. It's so hard. Your eyelids grow heavy, and the sounds ever more distant. And a cold comes over you. The lieutenant, too, is somewhere far away, almost gone. When suddenly, you sense something behind him, a shadow towering. Someone stands there, raising his pistol at him. The lieutenant does not see it. He's pushing down on your wound with both hands.
That's crazy. You actually trust me. Kim,
No, you
dude!
scream. Behind you, from
Yay.
your bloody lips.
Save Kim.
There is no room for hesitation. The lieutenant turns around and fires, his body falling on yours in the course of the motion. You hear a roar of pain, a death scream. The sound disappears like someone pressed stop on the tape. The hulking figure, too, is gone. And so is Kim. And the whole world.
This is death. One more door, baby. One more door.
He's always so cheerful whenever he shows up, isn't he? Let me get back into the
The
fight.
fight? There is no fight.
Man, I was dual wielding pistols. Come on.
It's over. It was lost 1,000 years ago. You have laid
seem right.
here forever. Keep falling deeper. Take the door.
So remember, I don't like you. You're that creepy one.
He's not taking it. His body is not taking it. Oh God, no. He's not disintegrating. He's swelling up instead. Over the hours, hurting, moaning in his sleep, and rotting, and being disinfected, and smelling of drugs, and feeling saliva in his mouth, drifting in painkillers, thrashing in his wound sleep.
I'm gonna take that as I survived and I'm in a hospital.
He can't go. Not before the case is solved.
Yeah. Not like I've died 3 times already.
There is a radio in the distance. A radio of the world.
Oh no.
Playing sounds. Good morning, Elysium. Soon you will return to the world.
Hours turn to days. Soon we will get up again and go through it again. Finally, we know what the infernal engine was outside. The clarion call. It was him. He is the infernal engine. He never stops. He only gets worse.
Yeah, you're kind of creepy, man. I don't like my limbic system. He's creepy. I also saw on the wiki there's like
You see the
20
lieutenant's
some.
familiar shape in the
This
orange
isn't a
jacket.
hospital.
It turns double. then triple from the pain.
I saw the way, like, while I was, looking up that island, 'cause I just wanted directions to the fucking island. I never did find them. Just like, oh, this is an endgame thing. Okay. But I looked up the tie, too, because I was very curious about the tie. And there's 28, I think it was, fucking voices in my head, which is insane.
It's nothing. You're alive. That's what matters.
That's Kim!
Sunrise, Parabellum.
Yay! Sunrise Parabellum, what? That was Tequila Sunrise. Freshly cleaned room. The fan's fine. Who the fuck cleaned my room? The piss checker, Kim. You took it off. He never put it on. Sunrise?
Sunrise, Parabellum. Sunrise, prepare for war. It's an old revolutionary saying.
Ooh.
Cops like it. The gates of the harbor are boarded up. The streets are a little more empty. Apocalyptic violence is yet to erupt, I am relieved to say. I think we may have held it off, for now.
Oh,
Barely.
good.
Yes, we have also completely failed. But that's okay.
No.
Mr. Gart cleaned it. It took him an entire day.
I don't know why you waited so long to do it. I haven't been staying here for, a while.
2 days, in and out. You've been up enough to take Dramamine and curse. And drink water.
Yay, drugs. What happened?
What happened? You shot the major, and successfully, a firefight ensued.
I shot him unsuccessfully twice.
As retaliation, the rifleman shot you. He hit with his carabine. I was looking for a clear line of sight. When I found it,
He sounds a tiny bit sorry he did not find it before you got hit.
That's fine.
I shot and wounded him, while Glenn took a bullet in the spine. It was meant for me. He did not survive.
This is not the first person to die in his place. He goes on.
Titus, Fat Angus, and Theo charged. Angus and Theo died before they made it to intensive care. Titus died in the hospital yesterday. Alain and the young musician, I forget his name, they are all that's left. Yes, you were bleeding out by then. You warned me. I was able to disarm Cortana before he got the jump on me.
Thank you. Although,
I was not able to kill him, as I should have. Crenel took him. A stray bullet killed the Pole, though. And that's what happened.
Okay.
Yes. This is the one. He's in a private hospital across the river. Crenel claimed him from the local butcher shop where Titus died. Turns out he's insured.
there is unveiled anger in his voice.
We won't get to him anymore. The good news is he's not coming here either. I did some damage. 5. Glenn, Theo, Angus. The fat one. He took a lot of bullets. And Elizabeth too. Elizabeth Beaufort was her name. The gardener. No, she bled out before Everard's surgeon could help her. Everard sent his personal doctor, but a costly loss for the Union. She was being trained for leadership. She never had a chance. She should not have been there in the first place. There was no way to convince them.
Stop this line of thought now. You're too broken for ghosts.
All.
It did not go bad. It told
Yes,
you,
officer.
Joe. Yeah.
6 people are dead. It's not a
7
success.
people, according to the text.
+1. Ruby.
But what's done is done. The violence is cordoned off. The Hornets did not get into the beehive. The worst scenario has not materialized. Yet. And we are still alive. Both of us.
It's amazing how many bullets I could take for plot reasons when, like, one normally puts me down.
His smoking. His hunched back. You have it worse. But he took a real beating. That cigarette has medicinal purposes.
It's not ouch time yet. You just got the Dramamine pill an hour ago. Wait until it wears off.
Uh-oh.
Pretty bad, officer. You've suffered 2 wounds. The first is below your shoulder. The bullet passed through your shoulder blade, luckily missing your lung and heart. The second shot hit you in the thigh, the left quadriceps. No major arteries were nicked, but the bullet had to be removed. Bacterial infection was treated with mercurochrome. We will see.
I'm gonna assume yes. Anyone?
No.
A man and a woman sit in the front seat of an armored motor carriage. The woman is driving. The man lights a cigarette. Jean Vicmer is his name. The asphalt vanishes under the wheels of the machine. Ahead, harbor cranes rise to the sky. Back to that shithole, he says.
I called your station after the fight. The injury was logged in. They told me they've sent officers to join you on the site. I'm sure they're worried about you. I did.
No.
No need. Not very. I have a concussion from the major beating me with the butt of his gun. I tried to not move too much. Things would be worse if you didn't warn me. Thank you.
Everything went quiet.
Easy now.
You can take it. Just don't lean on that leg of yours too heavily.
How are you?
I feel
He nods.
fantastic. He never put on the piss jacket.
I honestly don't know. We can't talk to Everard. The harbor is in lockdown. Everyone in there is outside our grasp now. And Joyce has left too. Yes, she left yesterday morning. To meet the board of Wild Pines, or that is what I've heard. There's a pin somewhere in the machine that keeps Connell from sending in a death squad. Maybe it's her. Maybe she kept her hand. Either way, Ruby's gone, and Classio too. We really should have arrested her, you know? I don't know. I think the theory you presented, it's someone else, outside our circle of suspects, was right. It better be. Everyone within the circle is either dead or gone. Honestly, I think our investigation has not produced a single credible suspect. I don't know. That's been there for years. Yes, God cursed the footprints, not solving the case for us. Au diable. We should go upstairs, rethink the ballistics in situ. I agree with this. What else? We could find thousands more if we wanted. All of Revachol is full of them.
But they seemed so mysterious.
They are mysterious.
No need to be melodramatic.
Eh.
He does not know what to reply. Looks out. It's morning outside. You think.
What? Every piece of garbage in the city is not connected to the case. You
He's
don't
got a
have
point.
to keep everything.
I must keep everything. And I still don't fully know this
Don't be
guy's-
narcissistic.
No.
Half the cops in Revachol West are his peonies. Even if you are, it is not a decisive factor in this case.
Yeah, it's fair.
He arches his brow. The ceiling fan patiently spins overhead.
Solving this crime is hard. Yeah.
I'm listening.
Hold on.
I'm ready to hear what you think about solving crimes now.
It's hard.
It really is very hard.
It's quite
He
hard.
sounds surprisingly weary. That concussion must be making him dizzy.
No. Are you ready to limp?
I have to ask him as a piss jacket, even though he never put it on.
Yes. The joke wasn't funny anymore. I took it off.
I never saw him put it on.
Good.
All right.
Where do you want to limp to? Why not?
Yeah. Let's go check her room.
Another look at the window, perhaps? The one he was shot through. I don't know. I can't think of
There's still the
anything.
island place we need to check. That. I was like, they fixed up my room. Side, back of the world again. Wait, how the fuck am I hearing traffic outside? I can go to Kim's room. Hooray! he got a small room. What the fuck? Is apply. That's probably for me. 6:50 a.m.
These papers bear the stamp of the RCM. They appear to be fragments of the lieutenant's paperwork, half finished. You make out notes on this and other recent cases.
I had Garth open the door to your room. You were running a low bacterial fever the first night. It would have been easy were it not for my concussion. We both got lucky, considering the odds we faced.
Except we stood in the
Let's
middle
go.
of all the pissed off people, yeah. Okay. We gotta go to the door. I still can't use your door, huh? Okay. We'll run all the way around then. Off we go. That leg hurts. Maybe you don't run. It'll be okay. No. Full sprint all the time. Cool, yeah.
Next to the stack of bills, you see a note. A few lines jotted down in large, uneven handwriting, just as the writer was about to rush out the door. I'm sorry. I fucked everyone over. P.S. I didn't kill him. P.P.S. Gift upstairs.
A gift. I am not drawing my gun, yet. But I don't like gifts.
Don't worry, I got 2 guns drawn. We'll
He
be
says
fine.
he's not, but his hand moves instinctively toward his holster as he studies the note.
I doubt it's anything alive. Like, to be fair. Anyway, for now, that went like shit. Like it if you liked it. Subscribe if you want. Share it if you can. And do what you want. Check out the Patreon if you want to support the channel. And I'll see you next time. Have fun.